I can only say that I'm surprised and shocked. We are supposed to meet, and so I was looking forward for the meeting. And my view, as we discussed, we were supposed to meet this coming Monday. So I've been preparing for that meeting to discuss some issues relating to the management of the economy. Unfortunately, I had a phone call this morning from my former boss, Honorable Setekbe, that he's hearing some news from Joy FM. So I tried to verify, and the shock news came to me that indeed it is the truth. So I rushed here, and unfortunately that is what it is. So I'm still looking forward for the meeting that we're supposed to have. I don't know when we're going to have that meeting. It's sad, but it has happened. Truly speaking, fondest memory between me and him when we traveled together about 2-3 weeks ago to Central Region, and we to discuss issues relating to our party, and we had very important discussions. We had lunch together, and we discussed family, friendship, and most importantly, the political party and the NDC as a whole. It's sad that I won't get the opportunity to speak to him once again, but it has happened, so let's take it like that.
Okay. And the good Lord knows what he's doing. So we'll give it all to God. And what we need to do is to celebrate the life and not necessarily mourn. We need to celebrate the life. When you're not close to somebody, you may not know him or her that well. Very strong guy, very humble guy, but very assertive in so many ways. Sometimes the picture that comes out may not be what people really should know. But he was a very strong guy, very highly opinionated guy, but he knew when and where to let these things come out. I choose to remember him as a great man.
We all know him to be a very healthy person. And to imagine that even this morning he went out to do his normal, regular exercises, and we've just lost him. Is very shocking. We're all in shock, and we just have to console the family and to be there for them and to help them go through this moment. But I think that this is a former vice president, so it is the whole nation, the whole country, and I have no doubt that everybody who has heard this will be shocked about what has happened.
But when I heard it, I couldn't believe it. But when I heard that it was at the gym that he had this unfortunate incident, I said, well, that is how God does it. But this is a gentleman, this is a man who wants to live a healthy life. And apart from that, he's somebody who has built consensus throughout. And he's always hard-working. When I say he's somebody who doesn't want to annoy anybody, he's always jovial, and he wants to make sure that Ghana moves ahead. So Ghanaians, not only NDC, not only the family, but Ghanaians have lost a great, gentle person who, his politics was always conciliation.